James the Minion is my favorite movie director. This is my second time recording this because I thought I had more to say. I just watched the Minions and the Monsters in theaters, and you know what? I was a hater going into it, but I actually really liked it. The reason I was kind of more skeptical about going to see this one was Despicable Me 4 and Minions Rise of Gru were really, really bad. Like, out of all the movies I think I saw in, 2024, Despicable Me 4 was probably on the, really low end of, this movie is complete shit. But I went in to see Minions and the Monsters, and I thought it was pretty good. It's pretty up there. I have it as my, I believe my third best Minion movie. Minions universe movie. What the Minions and the Monsters did compared to Rise of Gru and Despicable Me 4 is it did something different. Now, I'm not expecting much from, Despicable Me franchise. It's, more kiddier movies. That's not an excuse to not have substance, though. But this one decided that the Minions were going to tackle monsters and Hollywood. And it was pretty interesting. I thought it was kind of cool how they paid homage to older cinema stuff and kind of a era of Hollywood and movies where it was all monsters and creatures. Now it's the Minions just want to make their little monster movie and get it seen. Even though I haven't seen half the shit it pays homage to because, I just haven't. But it was kind of interesting seeing, the Minions in that period of time in Hollywood when movies were just kind of starting out. There's old camera equipment, old stuff. See the actual film tape, no digital. It's pretty scary. See, because that's the thing. The other Despicable Me and Minions movies, they don't do that. They're more either centered around Gru, where it's the Minions are following evil bosses, whatever the hell. And now this one tackled that a little bit by having them serve a Cyclops and then a wizard or something. But it was more important to the story because they had to get the Necronomicon or whatever the hell the book they stole was. But that's what I mean, right? Is it did something kind of more fun and unique, and it was still funny. It was good. I mean, the funniest thing was I saw this shit at 10:45 a.m. It was me and my friends, about 5 of us. We were all just in the theater alone. Not a single child who's in the target demographic for this movie was there. It was just a bunch of 17-year-old dudes. And I mean, one of my biggest complaints about more kid movies that have been coming out recently is they're kind of just bad now on purpose because they're just kind of made as slop to entertain small children. Whereas movies like Cars and stuff, all the old Disney ones, they actually are still watchable now and good. That's kind of the way I feel about Minions and the Monsters, where it kind of gives me a glimpse in that old way of kids movies being, how they actually were funny and good, and you can enjoy it either as a parent or someone just older. And I mean also the animation style's gotten a little sleeker, but it still keeps the charm that the Minions had in 2010 when Despicable Me came out. Unlike Shrek 5, that looks like shit and they killed the animation style. But the Minions and the Monsters just kind of keeps that a little bit sleeker, a little bit better quality, but pretty good movie. And so that's kind of my take on the Minions and the Monsters. I mean, if you're becoming a film person, you should definitely see it. It's a very important movie about film. It's very, very prestigious. And go see it in theaters before it's gone. It really feels different in theater.